The only way to stay in a narcissistic relationship is to push down our emotions. And for each of us, these will be different. We may push down anger, hurt, or sadness, but we all push down fear. And repressed fear definitely keeps us in these relationships. Buried fear defines a relationship with a narcissist, plain and simple. Most people who get into these relationships could tell you that something felt off right away, but fail to acknowledge the red flags or simply explain them away. Those who grew up being taught to ignore our feelings or intuitions are even more prone to finding ourselves in these relationships. The narcissist's initial love bombing can feel so good, making us feel like we're getting some of the love that we never got as a child. And then when the devaluing phase shows up, it confirms our already deficient sense of self. Then the real kicker comes when even our friends and family may gaslight us unknowingly when they tell us that they don't know why we're complaining because that person seems so nice and gee, relationships are so hard anyway. As a result, we continue to shrink, we hide, and our toxic shame gets fed and grows in these relationships. The controllee continues to get their needs met, and we are afraid to speak up or we might become a target of their rage. They may even bait us so that they can act out their buried rage, and it's all so exhausting. The first step to get out of this mess is to acknowledge the fear that we buried and how we actually feel unsafe and afraid in these relationships. Then name those fears. It might be the fear of the person, the fear of growing old and alone, the fear of losing financial support, whatever it is. If we don't acknowledge these fears and process them, though, they will have power over us. It is so freeing to acknowledge all the fears that we have had to keep hidden from ourselves to stay in these relationships. With repression inquiry and the rapid fire tools, freedom from this dynamic can be ours. Once that buried fear is embraced, we no longer identify with it. It can no longer control us. And the narcissist in our life will lose the power to control us as well.